Welcome back. We have some breaking news out of Southern California. A mistrial was just declared in the Palisades arson case. CBS News Los Angeles has much more on this right now. Listen.
The jurors were back in the courtroom at 9 o'clock, and so here we are at 9:30. They declared a mistrial, the judge did, after the jurors insisted that they were at a standstill, saying that some jurors were unwilling to change their decision on where they see this case based on what was presented to them in court over the last 10 days. So these jurors had spent quite a bit of time deliberating. We thought they could possibly go back into deliberations this morning, but again, they just told the judge that they did not see a reason to do so because they were unwilling to change their decisions. So we can talk about the fact that they yesterday came back and said to the court that they had deadlocked on their decision, and it was really kind of difficult to see where this was going to be headed, and that left the defendant, Jonathan Rinderknecht, his fate still unknown, but now we know that he is not facing any more charges at this point because of the mistrial. Legal analysts had told us prior to the mistrial that it was difficult for prosecutors to be able to really make the case that the defendant is solely responsible for the Palisades Fire. And so now we look ahead to what will happen next. Federal prosecutors now are left to decide whether they think it is worth a retrial and charging Rinderknecht again with these 3 charges of arson in federal court. Up until this decision for the mistrial, he was facing 45 years in federal prison. And so now there is no charge against him. So we'll have to see what happens over the course of the next few hours, possibly days, whether federal prosecutors do make that decision. We're hoping to gather some more information right now, and we'll bring you as what we learn throughout the morning. Back to you.
We do want to say that U.S. Attorney Bill Bassali did just tweet that they will retry this case. He says the evidence is strong that Jonathan Rinderknecht is responsible for igniting the fire January 1st, which eventually became the Palisades Fire. We fully intend to retry this case before a new jury and obtain guilty verdicts on all charged accounts. So they are already ready for a new trial, Rick.
All right, Rick, thank you.